You said in love or love?
In love.
In love.
In love.
Yes. I think you can.
In love?
Yeah.
In love.
Especially because we having sex.
Somebody in real life that had all the mothers of his children living in one house. Okay? And granted, it wasn't like, it was toxic the way they got it. Yo!
This nigga wild, man.
What?
You just put
What?
you put it through the mini blinds? Like,
No, the car window. Yo, welcome back. Mind your business. Heartbeat of Jersey, Pulse of the Culture on Solo 1 and 9 to the left.
Your girl Courtney E 23, and to my left,
it's your boy Mark Lee, MLSCRIBES on all platforms. Let's go.
yes, yo, quick nugget. We tried to get your letters last time. I don't know if you caught the last episode yet. But I was like, yeah, him and all his letters.
Yeah. Ain't nobody repeating that shit.
So yes, we're happy you're back, buddy.
Welcome back, Mark.
Yo.
And, this week we missing Lex.
Yes, Lex is out on other endeavors, so we miss big sis. Well, little sis, right?
Yeah,
we miss her.
Yeah, we'll see her next
She'll
week.
Be back next week.
But
y'all know.
Yeah.
Y'all know.
Yeah.
Oh, let me play my song. Wait,
start a song.
Wait. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that New York Liberty? Y'all hear that New York Liberty, baby?
Yeah, Liberty did it.
Liberty got that ring. Can we get a round of applause? Get a round of applause. I don't care what y'all say. We won fair and square. Okay? I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can debate it how y'all want. It's down in the books, baby.
Yeah, it's in the books.
And thank you, Jesus. We got to do it at Barclays. Okay? We got to do it in New York. I don't know if you guys caught the parade on Thursday.
Yeah.
And Ellie was twerking on the Tonight Show with
yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, Ellie was doing
wildin'.
her thing. Yeah, Ellie definitely be doing her thing.
Yeah.
But yo, shout out to the New York Liberty. Shout out to all of the players. Sabali played her butt off in that daggone game 5. Shout out to the Post people one time because Sabali and JJ, who was MVP by the way, definitely shout out to the Post people one time. They kept us in that game because it started off a little rocky. It definitely started off a little rocky. Sabrina Ionescu, shout out to you because you definitely balled games 1 through 4. But game 5, okay, she had like 5 points. Okay, she had 5 points.
That's cool.
She had 5 points, and that is totally cool because Sabrina Ionescu, you balled that entire series, and you were entitled to a break that game. I swear. You were entitled to a break that game, so do not feel bad. I know she felt bad because she could not, like, contribute, like, offensively, but, oh, my God, I lost my voice that night, okay? Like, lost my voice that night. It was like I was there.
Yeah.
TV was on 1,000 for a whole 2 hours, okay? Yes, so shout out to New York Liberty again. So
yeah, I'm hoping we can get the same success for the Yankees.
Yeah, World Series, baby.
Yeah, we lost the first game.
Yeah, that was some.
Yeah, 6-3 against the Dodgers. So hopefully, tonight is the next game, game 2. I hope we do something because
we gonna do something, man. Come on.
This is crazy. This is crazy, yo. We ain't go to the World Series for nothing.
The crazy part is that I kind of I've always liked the Dodgers, but not against the Yankees. It's crazy. Like, against the Yankees is no.
I got some homies that literally flew from Jersey to LA to watch the game.
Oh, wow.
They going to the game or they watching it like a bar?
No. They're going to the field.
Oh, shit. Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, that's what I wanted to do for the Liberty game. I was trying to be in New York somewhere.
Yeah.
Them tickets ain't cheap.
Yeah, they
cheap
not.
at all.
Definitely not.
Definitely
World
not.
Series? Heck no.
Nah.
Them tickets ain't cheap.
I'm for it, though. Let's go Yankees.
Go Yankees. Let's get this dub, y'all.
Yeah, man.
How long has it been since we won something?
2009.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's not that bad, though. I mean...
It's not that bad, but, it's a long-ass time, yo.
Yeah. Teams have gone longer, though.
We're going on almost... It's going to be like 20 years and another... Pretty soon.
It's just hit a decade. Wait.
No, hell no.
It's 15. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, we were in high school.
Yeah, true.
That's crazy, yo. Then Giants... Yo.
We not
straight up ass. 2-5.
The midgets, we knew this.
They benched Jones against the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? We lost to the Eagles 28-3.
Crazy.
Yeah, they benched him. So
yeah,
during the game they benched him.
Well,
like fourth quarter they benched him, and we got to see what they're gonna do. Whether they're gonna play Drew Luck or DeVito for the rest of the season. I'm pretty sure they're gonna play Jones though, because I think right now they're looking to draft a quarterback. Next season, I think they're looking to draft, and hopefully we don't get nobody else from Duke.
They need the Giants and the Cowboys both need quarterbacks.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
They definitely 100% need quarterbacks.
Yeah.
That gotta go. Whoever the heck the Giants quarterback is now gotta go.
Daniel Jones.
Yeah, he gotta go.
Yeah, he gotta go.
Y'all see my attire, right? Y'all see the G's? Y'all
head.
see that, right?
Oh, boy.
It's okay, because we 5-2 right now. I just want to make that known. That we 5-2, that we beat the Texans, okay? I just want to make that known, okay? That's all I gotta say about that. Like, all my teams are doing great.
Yeah,
now Phoenix is also doing great in the preseason right now. Okay, we beat the Lakers the other day. So yeah, like we've been doing all right. We got a few good dubs on there.
I must have been living under a rock. I didn't know Golden State traded Clay.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Wait. I heard remnants of that at the end of last season. I will say that. I did hear remnants, but I didn't think that they would really do it.
Follow through with it.
Wait, they got rid of Clay.
Yeah.
They got rid of Clay and kept Poole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Poole been going. Poole somewhere else. Poole's still on Golden Nugget. I mean, he's still Golden State.
I don't think he. Yeah, I think he's still. Let me check.
No way they got rid of Clay, and I know he was hurt, but he came back a beast. Like he came back better than he was before. How dare y'all?
Yeah.
Now in his
Jordan
defense,
Poole, he's on the Wizards.
Yeah, he's on the Wizards. Now I will say this: that my number 2 team is Dallas Mavericks. So I do. Yeah. If Clay gonna go somewhere, then he could go there. But still,
he is with the Mavericks.
That is wild.
Yeah. I think somebody had him sign a Golden State Warriors jersey in the Mavs jersey. It's like, damn.
I would have signing my Golden State jersey. I don't want no Mavs jersey. Yeah, you daggone right. I want Splash Brother Clay. I want Splash Brother Clay.
I think Klay Thompson,
Curry.
Yeah, Curry and Draymond Green. I thought they would live and die on the
Golden State.
I mean,
Draymond is only there because they the only team that'll keep him. Nobody else want him.
Yeah.
He's a problem child.
He's a little toxic.
He's a problem child.
But yeah, Clay played with Golden State for 13 years.
That is wild. Yeah. They're gonna trade him. He should have retired there.
That's what I thought was gonna happen.
Curry ain't going nowhere. They ain't never getting rid of Curry. Curry's not going anywhere. Draymond's not going anywhere because he can't. Nobody wants him.
He is a liability.
Yeah, he's a liability. So nobody wants him. Golden State, but he is. He's dominant in the paint. He need to tighten up a little bit sometimes. I feel like he's a little sloppy sometimes.
I mean, in the era of everybody just shooting threes from the parking lot, like I appreciate
big man in the paint,
like
running people
not
over.
Afraid to
100%.
Reminds me of Shaq a little bit.
Oh yeah, he does. He does give me Shaq vibes. I get that a little bit. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
Speaking of, since we staying on the basketball topic, did y'all see any of the clips from the Shaq podcast with Angel Reese?
No, but I know that they're really cool.
I know she was creeped out. He said something about her body or something like that. I don't know. I don't know quite.
Please pull this up. Because what?
Yeah.
Shaq, shame on you, old man.
Shaq wilding right now.
Shaq be in the young chicks DMs.
Nah, he do, and that's shame on you. Cause he was with Hoops, and he was half her age probably.
Where the volume at?
Yeah, Hoops. Hold on. Let me check the volume. Let me check this, son.
Think so, bro. First of all, we got tuckers. We got balls. Only thing is missing is the dunk.
I don't feel like it still would change. I don't think so.
Bro, you dunking again, man. Trust me in the change. Trust me in the change. I'm telling you, bro. First of all, I like how y'all are starting to get it.
They don't need to lower the rim, by the way.
Bro,
they don't.
A pretty girl dunking on the rim. I'm watching that all the time. You laughing?
My man is not turned on by no woman that's dunking.
It ain't about being turned on. It's about seeing stuff that you're not supposed to budge.
Damn, sorry, my fault.
Oh, we got to talk.
Oh my God. What you mean not supposed to? There's women that can't dunk them.
Why do you think people love Caitlin Clark besides her skills?
She can shoot threes from no down.
We never seen that before. I'm telling you now, when you load that thing to 9999.
And what's gonna happen? All right, tell me something. The money gonna go through the roof?
Yeah.
What you think we finna make meals?
Yes.
What kind of meals?
The same amount. I'm telling you.
200 mil contracts? 100 mils? No, absolutely not.
If they bring the money in.
The people don't. Enough people don't even watch the game.
Because
if they start dunking, they.
That's just certain people playing. It's like we watching like a high school game. Our game is different because we do all the stuff. Alley-oops,
right
off the glass, right through. Oh, we got tuckers. Oh, we got brawls.
That's one of the clips. So you just said you don't think they should lower the rim.
No.
Not the 9 feet.
No.
Nah, why not?
Because the caliber of women that are coming in, they can dunk, and also men train to dunk. Women are not training to dunk. If women have a desire to dunk, the same way men put on those weight shoes and get their bunnies up and X, Y, and Z, if women train to dunk, they would be able to dunk. And there are women that are tall enough to dunk, but they don't have no bunnies. Like Jonquel Jones can dunk. Sylvia Fowles, who also dunked in the playoffs a few years back, she's retired now, has dunked. Like, women can dunk. Women in the WNBA can dunk, but they have to train to dunk. Okay, they like Candace Parker and those people and what's her name, Brittany Griner. They were dunking before they even got into the league. Before probably they got to college. That's a stretch, but like they were dunking before they got there because they were practicing dunking. Like that wasn't the first time that Candace Parker or Lisa Leslie dunked the ball. That it wasn't. They have been trying to do that, but women are not geared towards training to dunk. With men, that's like just a part of their thing. Like, yeah, we got bunnies. People been doing that for like generations at this point. So it's like men that's part of what they do when they do basketball. They train to know how to dunk. But if women start training to know how to dunk with breast, like if women can do it. Like if we learn how to dunk and do windmill dunks and all that other stuff, absolutely not. You do not need to lower the rim.
Nah, so here's which I can agree. I'm not gonna like completely reject it, right? But the thing is, like the women in the NBA that currently do dunk, I feel like they're the exception to the rule, right? The average NBA player is 6'6". Average WNBA player is 6 foot flat.
Okay.
So y'all not working with the same height.
Okay.
So I feel like if you make it a foot shorter, that would make the fans more enthusiastic. That would cause more eyes to watch you. That would gain more eyes, gain more audience, gain more revenue.
Okay.
That's just my thing.
Who's the shortest person to dunk in the NBA? Do we know?
Yeah, so I think the shortest person to dunk, I want to say Muggsy Bogues. How tall was Muggsy Bogues?
Let's find out.
Yeah, Muggsy Bogues. Yeah.
Yeah, he's 5. Wait, how tall is he?
If he 5 foot.
5'3".
Yeah, he was short as hell.
Muggsy Bogues 5'3".
He was getting up there.
Exactly.
But like I said, he's the exception to the rule. He's not the rule.
But he probably trained himself to dunk. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you put the dedication in, it's like a lot of women don't have that desire to dunk. Brittany Griner dunks in the game because she desires to dunk the ball.
See,
like,
how many more women would have that desire
if they felt like they could reach the rim a little
bit
bit better?
Like they could reach the rim a little bit better, and that there would be money coming behind that.
So, do you think
and like with females in softball, like the ball is smaller, the pitches pitch differently. I feel like a lot of it is, and no offense, but I feel like a lot of, because I've seen.
You said the ball is smaller.
The ball is bigger in softball.
Big as hell. Yeah.
The ball is smaller in baseball.
My correction.
Yeah.
But the pitch is different.
Yeah, it's definitely
it's underhand.
Yeah.
It's just as fast though.
But yo, I
you
don't know how
want
they
to get
pitch.
hit.
Have you ever tried to pitch underhand?
I played softball, so
that
like
ain't no joke.
no,
That's hard. That's
and
hard
they
to do.
pitch just as fast as overhand. And when I tell you, you do not want to get hit by one of those balls.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that they don't pitch just as fast.
Yeah.
I'm just saying they modify it because it's women.
I guess
Yeah.
their arm would go out quicker throwing overhand. I don't know, because we do a lot more rotation than y'all when we throw. Our shoulder would go out just as much. I don't know why they did that. Maybe they just made it. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah,
I don't know the
I don't
logical reason why they changed that. There's
I think
there's no
there's
difference.
There's a difference with tennis too. I'm not exactly sure why, but I think there's a difference with tennis as well. But yeah, there are other sports where women are winning and the rules and the stipulations are different than men. So I feel like it's a lot.
You have a lot of different rules.
It's a lot of ego on women's part. Cause like
you know what? I can agree with that. I can take that. I can eat that.
They want to prove that they're just like the men so bad, but it's like, yo, y'all missing out on the bag because of the ego.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Even if you lower it to 9 feet, how many WNBA women are going to train their bodies to dunk?
The
men's culture, right? The men's culture, y'all wasn't thinking about bags. Y'all just wanted to play ball, right? Men's culture, they promote dunking and things like that. Okay. They promote dunking, and that's just like the guys, the same way like in football and they're tackling and stuff like that. The girls are not interested into that. But if there was a culture where it's like, okay, all right, we're going to have a dunking school for girls or something like that. They have all of those things like for boys, and they help them, teach them how to make dunks and X, Y, and Z. Boys go to the park themselves and do that, but there's nobody rallying for the girls to do that. It's just not a part of our culture. Like,
I can agree with you. I can 100% agree with you, but at the same time, it's like,
if the sole purpose is to bring money in, then yeah, lower it. But if women,
it's not necessarily to bring money. The money is the byproduct, right? The money is a byproduct, but like it's the eyes and the attention. Like you feel some type of way when you see.
But we only want
dunk.
eyes and attention for the money.
Yeah, for the money. Yeah.
If the W is satisfied, if they're satisfied with just having authentic basketball, then yeah, that's fine. But if we're talking about money, then yeah, lower the room, because that's all it would be for, to get more eyes so that we can get more money.
Yeah.
That's all it would be for. So yeah, in that regard, yes. But if because women is such a fundamental thing, and if you have like those diehard fundamental like women's basketball like diehard fans, they're not going to be worried about the money. They want to enjoy the play. Now, as a fan, I understand, because you want them to make money so that they can keep going and be on for decades and decades and decades. I get that.
As a fan, a lot don't excite me. Nothing excites me more than seeing somebody get dunked on. Like, that's exciting.
Yeah, I mean, but if they dunking like Brittany Griner, that's not exciting. Like,
depends.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all want us to dunk, like, but they have to be trained how to do windmill dunk, the dunks that y'all want. Because them little whack two-hand dunks get you no points in the dunking contest.
It depends.
Like,
ain't nobody trying to do dunking contests.
I mean, what I'm saying is that those little dunks that Brittany Griner does, they're boring. Even with her dunking in the league, like, yeah, she can dunk it, but they're boring dunks. They're not windmills. They're not like doing the Jordan logo. Like, they're not good. So y'all want a bunch of women, y'all want to load a room for a bunch of women to do boring dunks.
No,
they have to be trained.
That's why I said I agree with you. I agree that we should be pushing the game towards training women how to dunk. Yes.
If y'all want that, and granted, women have to want to dunk. Like, you have to have a good enough amount of people. And I think just even throwing the idea, like, yeah, let's do a dunking clinic for women.
I agree with that.
Like, yeah, the rim is gonna be lower, possibly, because we need y'all to practice. Because y'all know we had the little thing, we had to lower the rim to get our dunks when we was younger. We wasn't 6 feet, you know, when we was 13 all the time.
Yeah, all of the nets on the court messed up because little dude was trying to grab onto the net
and grab onto the net so they could act like they dunking. Like, yeah, so it's like if let's say an NBA player, if Shaq be like, yo, let's do a dunking camp, like, so many women would be like, oh, that they would show up just because they'd be like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like, let's learn how to dunk. Like, put it out there. Like, y'all want it for us, but y'all don't want to help us get it. Like,
see, to me, this conversation is late. Like, this conversation is
maybe
way too late, because like, yo, now
it's not late, because we're getting traction, and then we're already getting traction, and because their eyes are on us, if we throw in something like dunking, then it's gonna bring even more. Then that money, that revenue that everybody, that Shaq is talking about in this thing, that's what everybody's gonna be on. The same way, like she's shooting logo threes. Nobody talking about Sabrina been shooting logo threes, but she's shooting logo threes. They brought that in from Caitlyn. She was doing that on a collegiate level. Yeah. So now everybody's, she brought that money in for the league. So all right, Brittany Griner, when she first came in and she was dunking, she brought money in for the league, but it soon trickled out. Same thing when Lisa Leslie first dunked. It brought eyes to the league, but trickled out. Candace Parker made the Sparks, made LA the home of the dunk for the WNBA. Then it trickled out. Like, there's no consistency because nobody's pushing like, yeah, that's what we want. Like, yeah, we hear people talking, but the people that we work for or the people that we interact with, the NBA, the organizations, they're not pushing us to dunk. The fans are, but they're not the people that sign our checks. So, well, our checks, I play. I play for them. Like, I could have, y'all. But yeah, so that's the thing. Like, if that's something that, I'm all for women learning how to dunk, but help us do it.
Behind it.
It should be a whole culture behind it because men have had a culture since the beginning of basketball. Well, I don't know beginning of basketball, but like for a long time in basketball, that's a part of basketball culture for men. There
wasn't no dunking when we had like the wooden hoops.
Yeah, they was breaking all the time. But yeah, like once dunking became a thing, it became a part of male culture when it comes to the sport of basketball. That's not a part of our culture. Like, so yeah, maybe there needs to be some ideas. Get all these NBA players know so many of the, like, Shaq and Angel Reese are really, really close. Like, they're like cool, like as far as friends. I hope, I don't know how close they are, but I know that they have a good rapport and they've done a lot of interviews and done things and endorsements and things like that together. He's helped her get some of her endorsements. So I know that they have a really good rapport. How many people in the league got relationships like they got with other players, like in the NBA? So bring those people that are having conversations like this in a room with LeBron James, with Shaq, with all of the big men, and let's have a serious conversation about what we can do to kind of, because they got money. Angel Reese, we talked about it last episode. Angel Reese got bread. Y'all could put together a basketball clinic and be like, yeah, we focusing on dunking. We focusing on getting y'all bunnies up. Like, they could do it. Just on there, take their own money and just do it.
Now, how do y'all feel about like when Angel Reese, I think she tweeted that, she don't get paid enough from the WNBA because, her rent is $8,000 a month.
Yeah, we talked about that last week.
Oh damn, my fault.
Yeah, she's like, whoever's on her team is failing her. Like, why is she paying that much?
Yeah, that's
like you should pay a mortgage if you're going to be paying that.
Yeah.
Like if you're going to be paying $8,000 a month, somebody should have told her she need to be paying rent. Is crazy. Yeah. You're paying $8,000 for a house that you don't own, for a place that you don't own. I don't care
how much money you make. Like
never.
$8K in rent is wild.
And rent is crazy. Like we definitely know. Baby, please, like somebody get this baby and tell her no. I hope everybody had the same reaction that we had. And somebody pulled her to the side and said, baby, you need to move or buy a house. Yeah. Because now you're just throwing away all your money.
Yeah.
You're throwing away all your money. That's crazy.
Now, I posted a status last week, the week before, of somebody saying on TikTok, I can't find it anymore, but somebody on the TikTok saying that the reason why Caitlin Clark is respected more than Angel Reese is because if you go on Twitter right now and type in Caitlin Clark, you're going to see her in her jersey, you're going to see her playing. Mm-hmm. You're going to see her balling.
Right.
But if you go on Twitter and type in Angel Reese, you're going to see her thirst trapping. You're going to see her cheeks.
Her cheeks?
You're going to see the cheeks.
It's crazy. Why y'all think she got a thirst trap? She been dressing like that even in college.
But
like even probably since the beginning, like since before she got to college. Why y'all think she's thirst trapping? She's from a whole different culture than Caitlin Clark.
I'm not saying that. I use thirst trap loosely. What I'm saying is the point is you don't really see her. You don't really see what she's supposed to be known for, which is basketball.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Caitlin Clark has a more wholesome image. And
Wait. Wholesome image.
yeah. What's good?
Hey, how you doing? I've heard a lot about you. I haven't met you yet, though.
Fellow Irvington.
Irvington in the building, baby.
Yeah.
Right. Ghost Town, definitely.
Yeah, Ghost Town.
All right, so Caitlin Clark has a wholesome image.
Why is she wholesome?
That's what the
Because
media is saying.
all she represents is basketball. That's what makes her wholesome.
Wholesome, family friendly.
Angel Reese is not family friendly.
Not with the cheeks out.
Do you know how many 13-year-old girls walk around here with their cheeks out?
That don't make it right.
That's true.
That don't make it wholesome.
But what classifies as wholesome?
Family friendly. Your living room TV. You can
There
see
are a
on
lot
your
of people
living room
that would
TV.
debate that what Angel Reese wears is what half of their families are wearing.
Like that.
Angel Reese is also from a different culture than Caitlin Clark.
Marketable.
So you're saying that Angel Reese is not marketable? Because
Not to the everyday American family, no.
So do you want them to represent just only basketball or represent who they are in addition to basketball?
The reality is, that's the part of being an athlete. Yo,
And do we need to go down the list of tragic basketball players, like men basketball players? They're not talking about their appearance and this, that. I mean, now
John Moran is a prime example. They had to sit my man down because he
was toting guns.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a whole different ballgame.
That's different though. You're talking about her appearance.
but
That's what doesn't make her wholesome.
He was toting guns, but the point is, he's projecting an image that the NBA doesn't represent.
Okay, and now has the W came out and said that Angel Reese does not represent the W culture?
No.
So what's the point there?
What I'm saying is
They're still watching her. I don't think it makes her less wholesome. And I don't think I've seen Angel Reese. She dresses like all the other skimpy girls, like how the girls dress today. She's dressing just like all the girls dress today. And I ain't trying to say whatever.
The consensus on social media is that they're treating Angel
But
Reese.
you could say that Caitlin Clark has an attitude problem, which she does. It's displayed on the court. It's displayed on the court. It's unprofessional.
I would
That's
say
not wholesome.
I would say the opposite. Every time, they see Caitlin Clark on the court, and Caitlin
Lies.
Clark, no, listen, Caitlin
You know how
Clark-
many texts she got this season?
when the people I've seen the games where people are throwing shots at Caitlin Clark, getting up in her face for no reason.
Have you seen her get up in their face?
One chick literally forgot.
Probably talking about Kennedy Clark.
Probably forgot she was about
She
to
got an
have to
attitude
throw a
problem,
free throw and went to just get up in Caitlin Clark's face.
Yeah,
Caitlin
she
Clark
pushed
was
it. I
like,
think
"Yo,
that was
don't worry
Kennedy
about
Clark.
it."
But did you see
Caitlin
all the
Clark,
clips
in the
that
press
happened before
conference-
that? Because I watched that
In the press
game.
conference, Caitlin Clark's like, "Yo, don't worry about his basketball."
Yeah,
sportsmanship.
I agree. But on the court, horrible. Have you watched the games? Even that game that you're talking about, there are several clips of her and her attitude. She cusses and fusses at the refs as well. She says demeaning stuff. Even the whole thing that happened in college was this whole thing. That was Caitlin Clark. She started all of that, not Angel Reese. She has an attitude problem. So the same thing could be argued about her, is that her attitude problem is not a wholesome thing. I don't want my kids to be. That's not family friendly. I don't get it. Why we keep putting these people against each other?
The court is the court. Of course. No.
Sportsmanship is sportsmanship. You can't say she got good sportsmanship in a press conference and then she has a bad sportsmanship on the court.
But mainly people are criticizing her for her appearance outside of the court.
Dude.
You talking about Angel Reese?
Yeah.
Her appearance outside or inside of the court, even when she's on the sideline, she dresses the same. Like when they coming in and they do, if she's not in a uniform, she's dressing like herself. So it doesn't matter. Like your character is your character.
Not when there's a whole league and dollars attached to you.
Okay, and what I'm saying is the same thing could be argued for Caitlin Clark. She has an attitude problem. Angel Reese has an image problem. Like Kennedy Clark has an attitude problem. Okay, There are a lot of people that, like, I don't understand, like, the wholesome thing. Like, don't discredit Angel Reese because they trying to glorify Caitlin Clark. I want them to stop putting these two people against each other because it's turning into something.
They shouldn't put them against each other, but the reality is, they both garnered similar amounts of attention the same way.
And give them both their flowers because they both had amazing rookie seasons. Amazing rookie seasons. Like, if we're talking about athletes, let's talk about their skill, okay? Like,
it ain't that.
What does her image have to do with her basketball?
It ain't that simple about this. Of course, if you just gonna call a spade, they both have a tremendous skill. But being a professional athlete isn't just what you do on the court.
So I thought the competition was who's the better basketball player. Now we're stepping outside and saying who's the better person.
That was this conversation. That's how this conversation started. Who's the better?
Not necessarily,
So
basically, that's what it is. Like, when you get down to the nitty gritty, okay, Caitlin Clark doesn't dress like Angel Reese. Now you're saying who's the better person, or in the beginning it was who's the better athlete. That's how all this thing started. Angel Reese is better than Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is better than Angel Reese. Who's the better basketball player outside of the whole race thing? But this conversation takes it into, like, so that's what I'm thinking. Like, what's the point of putting these two amazing athletes against each other? Because saying that Angel Reese is not wholesome, because she's dressing like all the other young girls today, because they said the same thing about a lot of people. And don't get me wrong, because I've sat on this mic and have said, when you dress provocatively, you get certain attention. So I stand by that. But saying that someone is not wholesome because she's dressing just like all the other people, wholesome entails of a lot of things.
Wholesome,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, like the chicken in the shorts where you can see her ass cheeks. Don't matter how many people wear it, it don't make it wholesome just because other people are wearing it.
So there's a difference between doing something unwholesome and saying that the whole person is an unwholesome person. You can do something unwholesome. You can do something provocative.
She was an unwholesome person. I'm just saying the societal consensus as to why Angel Reese has less respect in the media than Caitlin Clark is because, like I said, you type her name in on Google, you get Caitlin Clark and her jersey ball in, you type Angel Reese's name in on Google.
Do you see?
I feel like people reaching out.
Do you think that's going to go back to, like even old days where it's like when you a person of color and you have a platform, you gotta have a certain standard versus somebody else because it's just we looked at a certain type of way.
Explain on that a little bit.
Meaning like they could be doing the same things, they could be wearing the same things. It's just gonna hit harder when Angel Reese does it because she's a woman of color, and we gotta exceed the level that they playing at. In anything, our professionalism has to be on another level.
That's an aspect of it too.
Yeah, so it's like, but I remember when I went to Maine, man, I saw white girls, and they had and I'm like, damn, that's before I started seeing it in the black communities, like little 13-year-old, 12. I'm like, damn, she with her father and she got them little ass shorts on.
Yeah,
and I saw that in the white community first,
just like that.
Like seriously though. You know what I mean?
But those white girls
and they don't say them.
And those white girls aren't like becoming a face of an entire of a whole organization.
I mean, if you putting it that way, but I just think it's a difference. They gonna view Angel Reese as something completely different. Like this girl could do. It's just like with Harvey Weinstein, Bill Cosby, this, that, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different stigma on the person of color.
True.
Agreed. So moving on.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely moving on.
Yeah.
Got a little intense there.
Oh shit.
I can't do evolution, so we got to go back on something.
Evolution for next week, man. Because that's gonna take a minute. Evolution.
Yeah,
I know that's gonna be debatable right there.
Evolution.
But who was that better
week?
Basketball player though? Did y'all ever drop that? Like who's better? Or y'all just went all left field?
So I did, end of season stats, and Caitlin Clark led all rookies in steals, 3-pointers made, assists, and points.
So stat wise,
Caitlin Clark did better than her. did better than Angel Reese. However, Angel Reese did tremendous. She they both set records. So like they both had a tremendous rookie season. So that's not to discredit. Caitlin Clark was bound to win Rookie of the Season. She brought a horrible team for a long time, all the way her rookie year to the finals. So she was bound to get Rookie of the Year. She played. She was the star of her team because her team was so trash. Damn. Like, that first round pick goes to the crappiest team. Like, so, like, for the most part, it goes to the crappiest team. So, but she did tremendous, and not to mention all the pressure that was on her as a rookie and having so much stardom in college, and then coming in and just being resilient. Like, I give it to her. I said that all season. She has been just tremendously resilient throughout the entire season. So Caitlin Clark definitely 100% deserves Rookie of the Year. But that is not to dismiss Angel Reese. She got the double-double record. Not. Yeah, like she definitely 100%. Did her thing, and she definitely was a key factor for the Chicago Sky this year.
And big up to the WNBA, period. It's never been so many eyes on them, and it's crazy that it's that popular right now. You know what I mean?
Yes, thank you for crazy,
joining. But
it's definitely way more than before.
Yeah,
100%.
Hopefully, we keep it going and not have it trickle out.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the point. We don't want it to trickle out. So I think we're on a good trajectory, though. I think the W is going to go, like, really hit some new heights in the next 5 years. Definitely going to hit some new heights. And we get that dunking clinic going. We we get that dunking clinic going, we might be able to get some real heights going. But, yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned.
How tall is Brittany Griner? She's like 6'8", right? 6'7", 6'8"?
She might be. I don't know. Brittany, let's Google real quick.
And some of the popularity is coming from these WNBA women. You know what I'm saying? Sharing these pictures, and you like, damn. You know what I mean? Because
we women, like,
y'all
gonna fawn over our bodies regardless.
Hey, back in the day, they made them look like more, like
low
men.
class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now they making them, Yeah.
Okay,
so.
Brittany, sorry.
I'm like, God damn. Shorty, I seen
how
one
tall
other
she
day.
is.
I'm like, Shorty, she was stacked, bro.
Oh, WNBA?
Yeah, they be, I mean, you gotta remember, we work out, do squats, like, we build muscle. Height is 6'9".
The marketing is just
6'9", Brittany Griner, 6'9". She right there. I was about to say she's 7 feet already. No, 6'9" is crazy. I think she about to get her dreads back too.
I mean, there was this one WNBA player I was like low key in love with.
Oh,
the one that used to do the little dances with the ponytail.
I don't know if she's still in the WNBA because I think like her and her team had a falling out or something like that.
What?
Liz Cambage.
Oh, Cambage.
Yeah, Liz Cambage.
Yeah, first of all, I love Cambage in the paint.
She fine.
Everybody I know fawns over her. Yes, Cambage.
I don't know who that is.
And she's definitely a pretty girl. She's not in the league anymore, partly because she has an attitude problem.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
She was fired though.
She had shopped around a couple teams and she got let go. Yeah. It wasn't that nobody wanted to deal with her and she couldn't get along with teams and nobody wanted to pick her back up. So I think there was like hopes or remnants or something like that of her maybe coming back, but I have no idea. Like, but yeah, Liz Cambage, yeah, that's my girl. I was upset when she left. Yeah. Definitely upset when Cambage left. Yeah, she's
up there too. Like she's 6'7",
she's tall.
6'8".
Yeah, she's really pretty.
I saw her before.
Yeah.
She's definitely, and she runs like a girl. That's what be cracking me up. She a beast in the paint, but runs like this. Like when she go down the court, she be
open gym buckets.
Like she's pretty.
Yeah, I've seen videos of her before.
And she's not American.
She's Australian.
Yeah.
Yeah. What y'all think about Bronny having to go back to the G League?
I called it. I called it before the season started. I called this, man. Like, I'm not surprised at all. I called it.
He just wasn't ready.
No, he not.
Was not ready.
Duh.
He just was not ready.
He has a solid game from what I saw, but it's not NBA solid.
Yeah.
Now, like, the media is, like, shifted towards LeBron's other son.
Because he about to graduate?
Yeah, because he about to graduate. They're like, oh, well, Bronny wasn't it, so maybe he gonna be it. Now, apparently, he has a better game than Bronny.
Yeah, but I think he may be though, because you got to look at it like, wasn't it the youngest of the Ball brothers that was the
Mellow Ball.
Yeah. Because you get the pops, then boom.
Yeah.
By the time you've been playing these bigger guys your whole life and getting your game, you know what I mean? And
True.
Bronny isn't like Melo, right?
Yeah, definitely.
That's NBA game right there.
Yeah.
That's not.
Oh man, it is. So now I wonder, like, is LeBron going to retire because like he got to play his games, he got to wear the father-son jerseys on the court. He got that. Those
He's
5
not going to
games.
retire.
He got
wanna
the
see
5
his
games.
His
out of
son
it.
got
Dominate.
sent back to the G League.
wanna
He's
see him
not going
dominate.
to retire.
You want to see him dominate. I would want to see my son dominate. You know what I mean?
You can see him dominate from the sidelines.
It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same.
From the sidelines, you can see him dominate.
It's
Okay.
not the same. Hell no.
I don't know, man. Yeah, he just needs to work. He's smaller than, like, he's only like 6'2". Bronny, I think.
Bronny's 6'2".
Yeah, like he's not 6'2", 6'3". He's not that tall.
That doesn't matter though.
Yeah, I don't know about the height. It's the game, overall game.
Like, but when you compare like Bron 6'9", it's just like
He's a different position.
true.
Well, you know, the seniors bring it up. I mean, the seniors, the centers is shooting threes now. So,
True. Yeah, it's a different.
so
game.
like, yeah, height really doesn't matter at this point. You got to be able to do everything.
True.
You got to have a good overall game.
He plays better when they got plays drawn for him, when they feeding him the ball, they feeding him alleys, or they feeding him, you know, they putting him in position to score. And I think that probably comes from LeBron too. Like, yo,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, draw something up for him. Let him, because he want to see him score so badly. You know what I mean? So now he's playing better, but he's not a creator. He's not a person that's going to
Can't
get in
move
the
without the
game.
ball,
You know
like,
what I mean?
take the initiative, yeah.
Nah, that's not what he's doing. And all of that hype, that's the type of person you got to, LeBron,
Yeah.
your father.
Yeah.
Facts, man. You got to live up to that.
There was a whole lot of hype. There was so much.
Whole
hype.
lot of for nothing.
Damn.
Seriously, though.
Yo, what's up with you, man?
No, I'm agreeing.
Just
I'm agreeing.
what's up with you? Nah, what's up with you? Because this is twice. This is 2 things.
What's that? The what? The TV?
Yeah, but you saw the name though.
Oh, Puffy?
Hey,
DJ
I just got on you. I just got on you about you was playing Diddy earlier. I
DJ
was-
Puffy, man. That's a dude. He got a mix.
Yo.
He got a mix on YouTube. He's nasty.
Okay.
He's nasty. He ain't P Diddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't P
nobody-
Diddy.
Shout out to
nobody-
that guy. Not
Yeah,
the
shout out
other
to
guy.
DJ Puffy.
That nigga's crazy.
Shout out to that.
You
brother.
might want to consider changing your name, DJ.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
He like, no, my fans.
I mean, do we discredit what Diddy did though?
What you mean?
Do we discredit what Diddy did for the culture? Do we just take that all away? I don't think so.
Do we discredit R. Kelly or Cosby?
No.
Nah.
And she said, you know what I mean? What she say? One thing that you do wholesome doesn't change the whole. I mean, he's done a lot though. So you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But-
Yeah, Diddy has done a lot. Like,
Yeah, but-
that's what I'm saying. Like, gifts are given freely, so you could do a lot for like the priest. The Catholic priest preached a lot of sermons. Probably brought a lot of people to Jesus, but was touching
booties
little
too.
boys in his back office. So like, you know what I mean? Not to throw shade on the church, but like it is what it is. Like, so yeah.
Yeah. Multiple things can be true at the same time. It's like,
Nah, definitely.
Agreed.
What's crazy that even Diddy negative moves impacted the game crazy. You know what I'm saying? Speculation that, you know, he had something to do with things, certain things. That
The parties, man,
that impacted the
influential.
game crazy. You know what I mean?
I'm just waiting for him to go to court. Because right now it's all speculation, all
I don't
allegations.
care
You know what
You
I'm
want to
saying?
hear everything.
Yeah, because right now
Did
it's all
y'all hear
allegations.
Judge Joe Brown? Did y'all see the video of Judge Joe Brown?
Nah, what'd he do?
There was a video of Judge Joe Brown. Oh my gosh, I wish.
yeah, Judge Joe Brown been wilding lately.
He
Like, been
said
wilding
that Diddy's raid was a cover up. That what they actually bought out of there was something in black trash bags so nobody could see it. And then they came later with the baby oil. But they bought something, federal agents or whatever, bought something out of his house, out of his mansion before they bought out the whole baby oil blah 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 thingy. So apparently it was raided by the feds before that.
Damn.
and it was covered up, and it, you know, they left, and then I guess locals came in and raided.
If they painting that picture the right way, or if the narrative that they giving is, it's like, yo, you don't know what kind of tapes he had, what kind of footage, evidence on. Like, a lot of people go to them parties.
Well, we know.
You know what I'm saying?
We
like,
know.
She talking about the priest. The priest might have been at one of them
TD
parties.
Jakes.
You know what I'm saying?
TD Jakes been,
So it's like, you never know.
Yeah.
Yo, get them tapes, yo. Get them, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
You never know.
No, how about just don't
Don't go.
don't talk about get the tapes. Like,
tapes.
because I was like, how long did that hotel have that video
For a
of
minute,
Cassie
exactly.
before they released it?
And why did they release it?
Exactly.
Who was the perfect time when they released it?
The hotel didn't have the tape. Diddy bought it from him.
So,
But
who released
the
it?
idea of the fact that they let them
Somebody
buy it,
leaked
he
it.
bought it off of them, and yes, somebody leaked it because
Yeah.
obviously Diddy wasn't the
Diddy
only
wasn't,
person
yeah.
that had it. And if I'm a smart hotel owner, I made copies before I gave you one.
Facts.
Like, seriously, because what? I'm going to take this money and I'm going to make copies before I make you one. Okay, Diddy was probably getting people got too. But because we talk about Biggie and things like, and Pac and all those things that was going on.
There's even the story about like how Diddy's son shot his friend in the studio. His son called Diddy and like Diddy pretty much took care of it.
Yeah.
Took care of it.
Like, so that's what I'm saying. So these people, it's just like with R. Kelly. Those people knew that he was doing those things to those girls, and they turned a blind eye. They knew. They forged documents for him to marry Aaliyah when she was what? 2.
Two is crazy.
Like,
That's how the
grown
industry
man.
is
Like,
with the
that's
young
what they
girls,
do.
though. Like, young girls, that's how they are.
When you talk about Drake Bell, his dad was so heartbroken. His dad was in his life, and he got sent with his mama because whatever the heck was going on, and that mama didn't want nothing but a check, and that boy got sexually assaulted by that guy.
Ooh.
Drake Bell from Josh
Drake-
Peck or
Drake
whatever
and Josh.
from Nickelodeon.
Word.
Yeah.
Yes, you didn't see
Which
Quiet
one
on the
was
Step
Drake?
So the skinny one was Drake.
with the
The
guitar.
skinny one was
yeah.
Drake?
Yeah.
The skinny one. Y'all knew. I'm trying to remember his face though.
Yeah, and he got
yeah.
molested when he was on what Nickelodeon. Well,
When he was on Drake and Josh.
he was on Drake and Josh, but he was on Nickelodeon for God
Yeah,
know how
yeah,
long. Josh Peck, the guy that assaulted them, they had multiple shows. They were on all that. He was a producer, a writer for the network.
yeah.
So.
But when does this shit comes out? Like, when do they?
It be later when everybody
You know what I'm
traumatized
saying?
and
like, why? But why though? Why did that Diddy shit come out? Why did that hotel video come out? Like, why? Like,
I guess because all this was coming down the pipeline. So I guess
you know what I mean? It's like
and
Cosby.
everybody was shaming.
Like, yo, damn, y'all, chicks come. This was like 30 years ago. What are y'all saying? Telling us this?
Nah,
shit
this
now
is the problem. This is the problem, right? They do say something sometimes, but they get pushed to the side,
By the
or they're
powers
not
that be.
taken taken seriously, or they're told to don't
shut up.
say nothing about it.
Word.
Okay, we live in the black culture. I know that more than one person on this at this table has experienced a family hushing something up in their family, like hushing it or sweeping it under the rug. So it's not the victim.
Nah,
like
I'm not
they
saying
come
that.
out and
Nah.
say, especially
I'm
if
saying it's the powers that be.
yes, it's the
That's-
powers that be. So it's
period.
like it's hard. Of course, it's like, yeah, okay, they believe one person. So now let's double down because I want my story told too. I personally am like, if I gotta tell my story, it's like I don't want to be on the public or X, Y, and Z. But some people just need to get it out and tell somebody. And it's like, okay, they believed her. Now I can tell them that this happened to me too. Right? And I get that as a person who has survived sexual assault. Like, I understand that. So it's like, that's the thing. Like, it's the people around them that are making it bad. Because it's like one person it takes one person to be like, no. To be like, I don't need that check. I don't care what's going on. And I'm going to die on this rock. You're not going to do this to this child. So that's what it takes.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just the monster that's doing the monster thing. It's the people around them too. So
I think it's even deeper than that because it seems like when the floodgates open, them shit's just open, and somebody got to get a green light. If we all in here, you know what I'm saying, if we do some wild shit, the green light has to be given by somebody. Like, yo,
100%, this is
take
okay.
nigga. Like, it's over for him. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, now it's like,
and you got to look at it from this perspective too. Like, yo, if Diddy settles the first time, Cassie brings the lawsuit, we don't know. We don't hear about any of this.
Right.
You said what?
If Diddy, so Cassie sued Diddy, right?
Yeah.
Cassie sued Diddy, right? Diddy, she's like, yo, you got to pay me X amount of money or I'm coming out.
Yeah.
Diddy went on the, yo, she's lying, she's trying to attack my character, no, yada, yada, yada. I didn't do this, yada, yada, yada. So Cassie's like, all right, cool. I'm coming out. Cassie came out. He paid her within 24 hours.
Yeah. Guilty.
Right?
Yeah.
Guilty, right? He paid her within 24 hours, right?
Nigga said, guilty.
So if Diddy pays her the first time, we don't know none of this. None of this comes.
Yeah.
None of the allegations
So you're saying like it just, and that's the thing, like that's what makes it hard for the victims, because it's like, do you want to heal and like just get it out and have somebody know and have them be reprimanded, or do you want money?
Do you want money?
Because I'm like, personally, I don't want no money. I just want him in jail or whatever. You know what I mean? Like personally, I'm just like, I don't want to be in the media and blah, 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 especially if it's a famous person, let alone a local person or somebody that's a nobody.
I don't think none of this shit comes out if it's not supposed to come out, because these high-paid publicists and
They got to
people
come
that
down.
hide
They
shit,
doing too many things.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't come out. Yo, we can't let that get out. Y'all ever watch Scandal?
Yeah.
You remember that shit?
Yeah, Scandal was
How shit used to
Scandal
couldn't come
was a
out.
scandal.
We can't let it can't come out, and it couldn't.
And they was killing
But
people
when
and
it's
all
time
types
to
of
come out,
stuff.
it's like boom, it's out there. Put it out there, and now it's out there, and now you can say something. You can say something. You can say, "Oh, we believe you guys. Oh my God, what this happened?" Justin Bieber was like
He
nobody
been
said
going
nothing.
through. Yeah.
This nigga got songs. you ain't hear them shit.
Right.
Like that shit
No
crazy,
facts.
bro.
His songs are deep, bro. Like his songs are deep. Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
Yeah, like we didn't even think about it. He was getting like sexually assaulted and shit live on TV.
You ain't see
Yeah.
Katy Perry grab his ass.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm like, what did she do to this little boy?
Right.
Or how was they passing him around
Facts.
for her to feel comfortable to do that in front of all of these people and everybody just laugh it off? She was mad comfortable to do that.
Fact check me in the comments if I'm wrong.
That
but
green
I think
light.
Katy Perry kissed him in the cheek on live TV, and his reaction to it was the visceral, ew, what the fuck? Like,
And squeezed his ass. Kissed him and squeezed his ass.
Oh, she wildin'.
You ain't see that?
Now, it's one thing you give the little boy a kiss on the cheek, but if he's repulsed by it, y'all
bro,
not.
like, it was live on TV, and everybody was like,
When I saw that, I'm like,
She kissed him on the cheek?
yo, let me see if I can find the video.
They passed him around at a. I'm like, they
Let me see if I
had
can
to
find this video,
She
dog.
too comfortable, bro. That was crazy.
We got a time check too.
That was
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
it's 7:56.
No, I'm just putting it out there.
That was
We don't
wild.
got that much time.
Man said he lost himself at a Diddy party. That was
I think that was a AI song.
I don't know,
think AI
bro.
made-
Maybe.
I don't think it was a real song.
Maybe it could have been. I feel you.
Yeah, I think they discredited
that
that.
shit was kind of wild.
Yeah,
though.
I think
You
they
know what I mean?
discredited that song.
Oh, I ain't know that.
AI be sounding too realistic.
That
man.
shit
Yeah.
is
It's
crazy.
crazy, yo.
They
The
had
only
him
thing I
on.
hate
They had him on stage. This AI shit is wild, right?
It's wild, man.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
crazy.
you can't tell fact or fiction.
Now you could
Yeah.
for some of them. I've seen
Sometimes.
the
You
NBA
could
players
tell.
talking, and I'm like, nah,
that's not them.
You could tell.
But I mean, the song,
Yeah.
like the one you just mentioned, sometimes you just can't tell. It's only gonna get better.
that's scary.
It's crazy, yeah.
That's scary.
Nah, I mean, listen.
It's like everything they give us could be used for good or evil. You know what
Yeah.
That's why everything in moderation, man.
I mean? Word.
Oh, so it was Jenny McCarthy.
Nah, Katy Perry did this shit too. I saw it.
Jenny McCarthy.
That wasn't no AI. I saw that.
Yeah, that's wild. And then where was mom and dad? Like, cause I'm like, somebody grabbed my son's
Getting
butt,
that
like
check.
that on what's
They
the name?
was getting that
I don't
check.
care what check is going on.
Millies,
Ain't about to traumatize my child. We'll be poor. I don't care. We'll be poor, okay? Struggle builds character.
Seriously. He said,
Oh my gosh.
that was AI.
We give up.
He said that was AI. I'm like, oh.
Oh, there we go.
This the one that popped his booty? But it's the one. Look, the dude kissed him
Oh. Wow. Oh.
Look at that.
Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah. That's crazy. Now go, so you search
Oh,
the Katy
I've
Perry
never
one?
seen that.
That's crazy, bro. You see that shit?
Wait, why would she come around and do it to and then grab his butt?
Bro,
why did he kiss him?
They did
I
something
don't know
to that
what's
little
going
boy.
on,
He got
man.
passed
Yeah,
around.
nah.
Hollywood shit, yo.
And you see, he kind of like,
He was the boy toy for a
yeah,
minute.
that's that's out of pocket. That's out of pocket.
He said, yo, this new Bieber kid, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
he's
nah,
a fun time.
chill.
He's a fun time.
That's not good.
Let me see.
No, I don't think this is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she grabbed his butt.
Like, come on.
Well, he wasn't repulsed by that.
Not her. That's the I Kissed the Girl lady. I would have liked that too.
Yeah, that was obvious. That was
but this whole
typical
thing is
boy.
wild,
but
man.
that thing on stage, that right there is
In front of all
outrageous.
of these people. Like,
Why did he do that? And he was just like, stop.
yo,
Like,
that's crazy though.
why is there no audio? And then
But you see what I'm saying?
why she grab him like? I don't understand.
Like, yo, that's wild, bro.
Yeah.
How are you that comfortable to do that?
On stage, I don't know why they did
Shit
that.
weird, man.
He was like, he had to be like 16, 15, 16 in that.
Oh gosh. All right.
This Bieber kid, I'm telling you.
Well, moving on. I know Mark and I got a couple questions to close us out.
Ladies first.
Okay. What was my question? So no, my question was, what is an expectation from your significant other that you require to pursue a relationship with them?
I would have to say respect.
It's number one on men's list.
we don't got respect, and I've been in a relationship where like she didn't have respect for me, and like I vowed to like, nah, we can't. We don't got respect. We don't got too much.
Solo?
I say the same thing. Respect.
Respect?
Yeah, respect.
That's
man.
respect across the board?
For me. Yeah.
I'm with it.
To pursue a relationship. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say, like, she has to have some type of moral.
Compass.
She got to be with God, bro. I'm gonna just say it. Like
Amen.
that. You know what I'm talking
Amen.
about?
Look at that.
But nah, I said that way because it's like that's gonna allow her to respect you. That's gonna allow her to be kind. That's gonna allow her to make the choices like, let me not do this grimy shit that this dude.
Facts.
Because she just doesn't operate that way. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I take it from that.
You saying her having like a strong relationship with God? 'Cause I know girls that go to church and
No.
they will
They're
get some dick
evil.
on the side.
Just
They will get some dick
evil.
on the side.
Yo.
That ass. Yo.
But is that really a relationship though, or is it just like it's like the
Yeah,
marriage
it's
thing
not.
where it's like you don't really want to be a wife, but you know what I'm saying? You don't really want to do what a wife has to do to keep a husband, but you just want to be married.
You want the benefits of a
You know what
wife.
I'm
you
talking
don't want to be an actual
like
wife.
that shit
You
is
just wanted the
that
ring.
shit
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Yeah, you wanted the
But-
ring. You wanted
the ring.
access to the bank account. Like,
The ring, and you
Yeah, there's a lot of women like that.
Day.
There's a lot of women like that.
that God
But I
shit.
guess
It's in your heart type thing.
yeah, I know a lot of girls that got God in their heart, talk that I was saved shit,
And they still be on that bullshit.
Yeah, they get
Yeah,
dick.
nah.
Yeah, come on, man. I know a lot of girls like that.
wow.
A lot. You know what I'm saying? That believe in God. I'm saved.
I mean, that's
and-
true. That's
Yeah,
true.
you
It's
know
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
a
I
lot of
mean-
Christians out here fornicating. It is.
Yeah, but I mean, so for me, like, you know, she got like a relationship with God, like, that's cool. You know, if I, you know, you could pray for me or something. But other than that, I don't know. It gotta be like definitely like gotta be respect.
Respect.
Yeah, because I mean, you can worship the devil and got respect for me. You know what I'm saying?
Lord,
I'm saying, nah, dead ass.
Lord
Yo, dead
Jesus.
ass. Yo, because I know there's girls that don't believe in no God that I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they got that respect. It's like, you're my man. I'm backing you no matter what. And it's just a respect. You get what I'm
The
saying?
hierarchy, they submit.
Yeah.
I used to.
I know I'm gonna get canceled. I'm the only woman on here. I said submit. Ooh,
Nah, submission.
That
Submission
shit
is
real though.
Yeah,
it is.
submission.
It's a real thing.
Supposed to submit.
It ain't really to your man. It's something but that's what I'm saying. It's something that's in you.
Yes.
It's just something that's
It's-
in you.
yes.
And
Yeah.
I equate that shit with God, but it's like, cause that's what but it's just something that's there with that you built on in your morals and nah, that's wrong. That's right. That sense of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna respect this man, and if I can't, then I can't fuck.
Yeah, and if that's not in him by the time you get to him, I don't know if you can teach it.
Nah,
I think it's also
I mean,
upbringing and culture.
I don't know if you can be the person to teach it, but it can be taught. Like, somebody else gonna have to take on that challenge. Like,
yeah, it's like I used to date a Muslim woman, and I'm just like, whatever your relationship is with your religion, that's on you. Like, that's what you got to figure out. But as far as our relationship, like, as long as we respect each other, that's all.
That we good. Yeah, I mean, I guess for females, I would say safety, and like across the board.
Yeah,
like in all aspects you can think of. We want our man to make us feel safe. If safe with the finances, safe with emotions, safe with mental insecurity, safe with whatever. Like, whatever the safety net is that we need, we want you guys to make us feel safe. If you guys do that, then I think it gives you guys a lot of points. I ain't saying it like win you over 100%, like, but I think it gives you guys tremendous amounts of points.
Yeah, the stereotypical cliche is like a lot of women, they don't want Clark Kent. They want Superman to be Clark Kent for them and them only.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Wow. I don't know. That analogy is crazy.
I like that. That should be kind of dope.
Yeah, it was dope, right?
That's kind of crazy. Yeah. I mean, I guess.
That's why they go for
I guess, yes. Like, we want you to be a gentleman, but we don't want you to be like, we want you to be a gentleman to a certain extent where you cater to us, but we want you to be able to protect us, to keep us safe, to teach us things that will keep us safe. Like, we want you to lead us. So if you're supposed to be the leader, we want you kind of to be able to bounce between macho and gentleman, like superhero and gentleman. We want you to be able to do that, because then that means you got all aspects of life covered. And if I'm following you, then that's a good person to follow, because he got all aspects of life covered to a certain extent. Not like hard.
It's like the warrior in the garden.
And the guardian. Yeah. Pretty much.
It's better to be a warrior in the garden than a gardener in the war.
Yeah. Yes.
That's the second. He hit us with two of them shit.
Like, Mark got some
shit with him. Trust me, man. Mark got some shit with him.
Back to back.
Okay, Drake. Nah, yeah, that's good. That's good, guys. So
that's overall consensus that I mostly hear females say is like, I feel safe with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You'll hear that all the time when you out with a chick. You know what I'm saying? She's like, yo, I feel safe with you.
Yeah.
And you overlook it like, all right, what the fuck you think is going to happen?
Can I be honest? Like, we don't know that that's exactly what we're looking for until we get it.
Until you feel it.
Right? Yeah, and we're like, oh my God, I feel safe. I can do anything. I can talk to anything to him. That's when we get all giddy and we want to do everything for you guys. Like, that's what makes us feel that way. So, like, we don't know that that's what we're looking for until we get it. And then we're like, oh. And then sometimes we get a little scared, honestly. but you know, if you really want it, like the woman that really wants it, she going to fight through whatever fear.
Yeah.
Like,
the last chick that said that to me, I had the height of her love, right? And then once I didn't make her feel like that no more, I had her. Oh wow, this shit was crazy.
Done.
Crazy. I'm like, I cannot be here no more.
Seriously,
yo, like, what do you mean? Like, you said y'all were all here, and then what? Things just took a bad turn.
It's like when I remember she said that. She was like, baby, I feel safe with you. I'm like, word. Like he said, I overlooked it. You know what I mean? And then, but around that time,
yeah, you had
the wop, the cool, you know what I'm saying? And then when she ain't feel safe with me no more, you know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. We're going to do whatever. We're going to do whatever.
Yeah,
if you
shit's
make us feel
crazy.
safe, we're going to do whatever to make sure that our safety is not in jeopardy. Okay? And I hate to sound so like morbid when I say that, but no, like, yes, we want to keep our safe environment. So yeah, we're going to cater to you. We're going to cook. We're going to clean. We're going to bear your children. You know, we're going to do these things with you. Go, you know, and be your partner, be your helpmate, like, you know, for whatever purpose that we're working towards.
If y'all know how.
Yeah, and so
Training.
speaking to that point, like a lot of men, me included, when I was growing up, didn't understand, which I didn't understand until I got older, is that a lot of women don't deserve that safety.
But you give it to them anyway.
No.
No, I'm saying you. Oh, you haven't?
So a lot of like you.
Mark me.
So what I mean is like you have to discern. You have to be able to discern what woman deserves that safety and what woman doesn't.
But you didn't know that when you were younger.
No,
Yeah, me neither.
didn't know that.
Yeah, same thing with a woman, because like we're told, oh, you got to cater to your man, you got to do X, Y, and Z. But just like me and Lex have brought up before, like that don't start as soon as y'all start dating and like no, like the man, the same way the woman has to show that they're worthy of that type of behavior from you.
But I got a question though. When you say not every woman deserves safety, like what exactly does that mean for you?
Like you said, like some women will abuse that safety.
But I mean, what does safety mean to you?
He talking about as a
Financial
whole.
safety, physical
Okay,
safety,
okay.
safety as a whole.
Yeah.
Well, physical safety is automatic.
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
with me,
yeah,
you
yeah.
safe. Because I'm fucking a nigga up if he touch you.
physical
Dead
safety,
ass.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
when you say to the woman that purposely goes to seek out that danger,
Yeah, like the one that that picks fights with dudes and then call
like,
all
oh,
her brothers.
the-
And then-
Yeah, that's
What do you
different-
say to
that's
that
a different-
person?
That's a different.
I'm gonna get my man
yeah.
on you type of dude,
Yeah.
type of chick.
Yeah, that type of shit.
That asks
yeah,
for
yeah,
it.
Yeah. I
She
feel
don't
you on
deserve that protection.
Nah, right
Yeah.
there.
She
it's like,
taking it for
yo,
granted.
You wild. You about to get me shot.
Yeah.
Exactly.
know what I'm
Like,
saying? Yeah.
understand your man protecting you means that he could die. Like, and understanding that, like, a man willing to protect you means that he's willing to die for you. So don't take that for granted. Like, life ain't
Exactly.
cheap out here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
don't take that for granted and just put him in any old situation
Facts.
because
100%.
you like, well, he's supposed
He's
to.
supposed to.
Like,
Nah,
whoa, you supposed to be doing a lot of things you ain't doing too. Like, I'm just saying. But
When
yeah.
you broke it down like that, like I agree. You know what I'm saying? When you broke it down like that, I can say I agree.
Yeah, or like financial wise, like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay for everything, but don't go up here spending all my money.
Yeah,
Facts.
taking advantage. Yeah,
Don't
Like,
go
chill.
like
yeah.
so.
Facts.
Yeah, I like a lot of men weren't taught. We were taught how to treat women, but we weren't taught what to expect from women.
Told you Mark got some shit with him. Yeah.
Yo, you're on it today, baby.
Mark got some shit with him, man. It makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
When
nah.
you broke it down like that, it makes sense, man. Every woman doesn't deserve like your
Yeah.
financial safety. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know,
and it's
your
hard.
Put you in
protection, your
dangerous
physical
situations.
safety, your financial safety.
Yeah.
none
You
of
start
that.
trying to discern. It's hard to discern which one does and which one doesn't until you're actually in the situation.
But now,
Facts.
we already giving them half that we
Half
giving
of
them.
what they
You know what I'm
need,
saying?
yeah.
But we giving them. It's like a woman like, nah, you ain't. I can't give you all of that. Like, you don't deserve that yet. You ain't get that from me. All right, well, don't give me no pussy either then. type
No,
shit.
no facts.
You get what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah. Like, it's
100%.
how
I'm so
we-
happy you said
I'ma
that.
just take
I'm
this.
so happy you said that.
But now it's like, it's
Yeah.
like that because I ain't going through that now, but you know,
That's the same
I
thing.
experienced that recently. It's like, man, like fuck, I shouldn't even be giving it no pipe then. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no, yeah.
Like seriously. But
Because those
it's
are
hard.
parts of our ourselves that we give up to each other. Your protection, your life
This
to
nigga ain't
protect
say
your
that.
lady. You give your life up. I can't. You give your life up. I can't. Be on the podcast with these men. Get these two. Get these two. Look, he can't even look at you. Look.
Hey, yo, for real, yo, that's how that shit is, yo.
Nah.
You know, I just know that
Yeah.
Shorty gonna require things from me, especially if I'm dogging it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You right?
So
Yeah.
now she like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, I need my hair done real quick. I'm like, what you mean you need your hair done?
Right. No, that's the thing.
All right, you know what I mean? Because I'm beating it.
Yeah.
You ain't let nobody else hit it? No. I'm
That's
beating
true.
it. I'm taking it. I'm taking
Yeah.
her. So it's like, all right. You know what I mean? So that's just how I started looking at shit recently.
Yeah.
So my question is, do you think it's possible to be in love with two people at the same time?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Same.
Like, you said in love or love?
In love.
In love.
In love.
Yes.
I think you can.
In love?
Yeah.
In love.
Especially because we having sex. I'm a big thing on
Now,
sex.
not even that, yo.
That's
I could
lust.
find a good. I think that's one of my flaws, man. I could find a good thing in a female.
Yeah, I got you.
I could find a good thing
In
a
any
lot- in a-
female. You can find a
in
silver
most,
lining.
in most females. I could find like something good where I'd be like, yo, I could see myself with her, yo.
I hear that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And especially if you're being intimate.
Yeah,
I
especially.
feel
man.
like you can find the thing, but that person, like, I feel like you can be in love with a person and very strongly be in love with something that somebody else does, like a person does for you, if that makes sense. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
you could love that person, or you love that whole person. That's the person you're in love with because you love them flaws and all and X, Y, and Z. Now, you could have this other person over here who you love everything that they're doing, and you're in love with everything that they're doing, how they're making you feel. But the minute they take one of those things away or two of those things away, you are no longer attracted to them. The minute they start fussing about certain things or requiring certain things, you're no longer attracted to them. So that's why I like certain things, and not to like pit on the men, but just as an example, like when men are like, oh, like, but I love you and I'm with, but as soon as the side chicks start saying, I need this and this, that, and the third, they don't want to be messing with her no more. But they was telling her all those sweet nothings and X, Y, and Z. So it's more about the action and not the feeling, I think. So like you could feel like you're in love, or you know, or some not having somebody is unfathomable, right? But the feelings don't matter. Like when it comes to courting a woman or a man or anything, actions.
Yeah.
I don't care what that man say, what that woman say. What do they do? The same way, like my man said, if the woman is saying I'm not doing all this and I'm not giving you all this, then don't give me no box either. Like, don't ask for no sex. Don't let me give you no sex either.
Facts.
Period.
Now you're going too damn far.
Now you're going too far.
You're going too far.
Well, y'all know my
That's a
situation, so
requirement. That's a
What about
requirement.
the guys that the dudes that's taking care of two families and shit? He taking care of both of them.
This nigga.
He
okay.
he like, yo, I love both of them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he taking care of her, a kid, two kids, whatever the case is. And that's just
and they don't know.
I mean, whether they know or not.
I'll be one family Sunday through Wednesday, next on Wednesday through Sunday.
That not loving two people?
Yeah.
Providing.
It's only loving if
So
both women are clear about the circumstances and the situation, right?
Yeah.
So if one person believes that they're in a relationship, but he doesn't believe that they have a relationship, he's just taking care of them.
he's just
doing what he has to do because she has the kids. He's
out of obligation.
like out of obligation. I made kids with you. I'm obligated to take care of you and these kids.
y'all good,
Okay?
man. Y'all good.
But if
Y'all good.
you said we good. But like if they don't, if the other person is like, okay, like if one party believes I'm in a relationship and the other party believes I'm not in a relationship with this person, then there has to be a mutual understanding. This is my lady, my wife. I am providing for you, but I also have to provide for her. And then we all, as the adults, work together to make sure the kids and the households don't crumble or whatever, however that may be. Say what you want about Jock and his 50,000 kids, but that man is doing what he's supposed to do for them kids. And, you know, we all got back and forth. We got grown kids. Some of us got grown kids here. Like, we go back and forth with our grown kids or our teenage kids, and we have, like, rebuttals with them. But that doesn't mean that he's not taking care of them. He had all them women living in one house. Okay? I know somebody in real life that had all the mothers of his children living in one house. Okay? And granted, it wasn't like, it was toxic the way they got there, but the fact that he had them all living in a house and all the kids together and just doing what he had to do to try to make it work. Like, you know what I mean? Like, put the effort in, but like saying, like, there has to be a clear understanding of what is going on. Now, if he's sleeping with all of these women, that's not going to work. Like, if y'all want to be polygamous and y'all want to have this big love, like HBO, like the HBO show back in the day, if y'all want to have that type of thing, then there needs to be a mutual understanding. Toxicity comes in when somebody is missing what's really supposed to be laying down here. That's when the toxicity comes in.
I'm of the opinion that, like, yeah, you can be in love with two people, right? But being adult is about making choices and making decisions, right? Only children be like, I want to be able to have everything I want all the time. So being adult is about making a choice.
Can't have both.
Can't have both. You got to do what you got to make a choice.
Shout out to Big Mark, man, dropping the jewels tonight. You know what I'm talking about? Big ups, dog.
Like, just one more point, like, just before we end, because I know we press for time, but like, just one more point to that, because I think I commented. I think my man put something on the page, on the social media page, about the guy, like, oh, you could cheat on your woman, or you could, love two women or entertain two women at the same time. And my thing is, like, do you really love the other woman if you're doing things behind her back, being deceitful, lying to her? Do you really love that woman if you're betraying her trust? Like, do you really love that woman? Because we're talking about respect here. Like, even though that's not the number one requirement, but women require respect too. Like, we require you guys to respect us enough. And when you tell us you love us, then that means you respect us enough to not embarrass us, to not, put us in a bad situation, to not, put our family in a bad situation, because you are the leader, if that's the dynamic of y'all relationship. But, like, how do you guys feel about that? Because I'm just like, is that true? Is that a true statement? Or how do you guys feel about that statement?
Like, as far as, like, dating multiple people at the same time, like, you can start being able to cheat? About saying that you love the person that you're cheating on. Like, you cheating on your girl, you tell her you love her, you in love with her, but how much do you really love her? Like, I mean, if you're doing all of these things to her behind her back, I get it, you lying to her, you sparing her feelings, blah, blah, blah. But do you really love her? Because if you did, you just wouldn't betray her like that. So, I mean, I think there's levels to it, right? Because, like, sex isn't necessarily the same thing for men as it is for women. True. Most oftentimes. Like, I could just want to have sex with this chick to get a nut real quick.
That's true, but much to your point, being an adult is about making decisions.
Oh, damn. Yo,
like, much to your point. Like, if you know you have this mutual situation and you know that the agreement, because a lot of men be like, oh, men not supposed to have just one woman. But you enter an agreement with a woman knowing that she is expecting monogamy. Unless y'all had a clear conversation about polygamy, you know that this woman wants, desires, and in America, in most cultures, they are, or in a lot of cultures, not most, but in a lot of cultures, they expect monogamy in 2024. So you enter into that agreement, agree that you're going to be this lady's man, and then betray her trust.
100%. Like, in the words of the great Day from Next Friday, play his fuck up. Play his fuck up.
Facts. That's my favorite line from that movie.
But yeah, people make mistakes. Now, I don't think that means I love you any less because I made a mistake. Now, if I'm out here just fucking around, just doing everything, like, that's different. Like, that's delivery.
Pathological cheater.
You clearly have no respect for that partner. But
okay, I get that.
But if I just see shorty over here, she looking good, I want to get a nut off real quick, that doesn't take away any of the love I have for you necessarily.
Okay. I'll accept your answer.
Word up.
Yeah.
All right, last question we did. Now, do y'all think baby daddies can always go back and hit the baby mama?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
My son's father has never hit since I had him.
So he can't be like, yo, I want my family back. He can't my family way.
No.
He can't. I want my family back his way into some.
No.
Nah, damn.
Never.
I think there's a window.
Break up.
Like,
it's a window.
I mean, he's cool. I love my son's father. Like, we grew up together. We knew each other since we were 6. Like, but we're not together. You have a lady and just had another baby. So no, he could never hit. And I respect his lady too much to even like, he tried and said something like he wanted me to bake him a cake one day, something crazy. And it was just like, hold on, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I mean?
I want you to bake me a cake.
That ain't the only cake you
Yeah,
wanted.
and
Yeah.
and the crazy part is you're not the only person that said that.
Yeah,
but obviously, like, and I shut that down immediately. I let him know. He's like, "What are you talking about? She know you my best friend." Yeah, and I'm telling you as your best friend that your lady is not going to like this conversation that we're having. So I'm ending it. I respect him and her too much, honestly.
Somebody thinking like that, then maybe not. But then you
I mean, most chicks is giving it up.
Other chicks,
listen, a lot of my friends is giving it up to their baby daddies. Okay, I'm just saying.
But I definitely think there's a window.
Yeah.
And also, I think most females, of course, when you have a kid with another female, they feel some type of way.
Yeah.
But if this nigga didn't have a kid with that other female,
No, I felt that
and
way
within a certain
forever.
window, he getting that cake.
Nah, he just had the baby.
Huh?
No,
My son's 9.
No, he said.
I'm saying within that
didn't.
plus like a certain time frame. I think it's a
So
time
like
frame.
right after.
I think like right after a breakup.
I don't know. I think it's like
all the emotions and you still
for
want
like
them.
a year or two.
That's what I'm saying.
Honestly, it's
And
like a
like,
year
yo-
or two that window. That window like a year or two.
I think it's stupid. I think it's idiotic. But I've heard like, yo, some chicks are like, yo, I'd rather just go circle back to my baby daddy so I don't raise my body count.
A lot of females do that too.
Listen, I have been a recycler, but like not necessarily with my son's father, but like I have been a recycler, but I don't think that was I think it was just familiarity.
Yeah.
However you say that word.
Familiarity.
Yeah. Like I think that's what it was. But yeah, that's the logic behind that.
Yo, I've heard
Like,
chicks
that's
say
dumb.
that.
Yeah, I mean, I've
My
heard,
son
yeah.
mother, she hated me. Well, that's what she displayed. Like she hated me or whatever the case is. And he was like 4 or 5. And I never got a nice convo from her, never got a nice comment. It was always hate.
Damn.
One day I came up to the window. We had talked on the phone a couple times. And, I came up to the window, put my shit on the window like, I mean.
Wait.
Yo! Hey, yo!
This nigga wild, man.
What?
You just put
What?
you put it through the mini blinds like.
No, the car window, yo. The car window.
Yo, man.
She was there. She was by the car window, and I just, you know what I'm saying?
And she was with it.
I left 5 minutes later. Where you going? Like, where you at?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, damn, that's crazy because you hate me.
Nah, yo. Whenever a female says like I hate you and all that kind of stuff, it's them trying to put that in their own mind.
She love you, bro.
She's trying to put that in her own mind.
She love you.
She's trying to be like, I hate this dude. She's trying to tell herself that.
Yeah, she's trying to
But deep down, yeah, because my baby mom did the same thing. I hate you. This is that. Yeah, whatever. I'll be there tomorrow, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
My shit was
that's how it be.
5 years, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Cops called.
Oh, nah, we ain't go that
Like,
deep. We ain't go that
dogging
deep
me,
with
bro.
it. That's
5
crazy.
years.
That's crazy.
Calling the cops too?
And I touched it. And I
Yeah.
was just like, what the? I can't believe I
How?
just touched it.
What?
I can't believe I just
Like, seriously.
Funny as heck.
Yeah.
Just some random shit. But it ain't work.
I mean, to y'all guys, to guys, it always works. Like to most guys, majority of guys, I know of so many guys who they're still smashing their baby mom to this day. And I'm just like, dude, like I know one guy off the top of my head who's not, like, he not smashing.
Sometimes you gotta check the temperature.
I think
That's
when maturity
crazy.
comes though,
Yeah.
too, it's like sometimes you don't even want to. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't even want them.
Yeah, you be
problems.
over that. You be like, I'm good.
Shit started.
Right.
That shit toxic, man.
Gonna open up a can of worms.
And I know females, I know you guys always keep, that backup number in the phone.
Facts.
You always got a dude.
I
Right.
don't keep it in the phone.
Maybe not
like,
the phone, but you got.
Cause I'm not a delete like I'm not going through my phone to delete numbers. Like unless it's like I'm like I really just can't contact like this person. I don't remember to delete numbers, so it's not like that they're in the back. But
No, I ain't talking about just deleting the number. I'm talking about like you got a dude in mind.
There was a
where
study.
If it don't work out,
Yeah, there's a study that
not
said,
that
yo,
if it don't. It's not a if it doesn't work out. It's I'm a female and dudes are on me all the time. I got 1 or 2 or 3 people in my head that I know for a fact if I call, they going cater to me if I need. It's not that we plotting and planning. It's just
that's what I'm
the
talking
same
about.
way that y'all the men know that they can smash their baby mamas.
It ain't your baby mama. I think
We don't know that.
I mean, I'm just saying. I said the men, not y'all.
Nah, but
I'm just saying we don't know
But I
that.
think everybody has that
Somebody that
one person where you know.
If I call,
If I call and be like, "What's good?" Like she running.
right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or for y'all, there's a dude. If you call and be like, "Yo, what's up?"
They
I
come
think I
in.
gotta
coming.
find it, but there's a literal study that says like, yo, like women know the dude, the number 2 dude that she's probably gonna go to if this don't work out.
Yeah, and I think dudes the same way.
I think it's the same thing.
Yeah,
like
it's always.
y'all know y'all got chicks or whatever, and the other dude that can't, he just gonna probably go to the bar and
Torch?
pick somebody up or something.
What Torch?
Like,
Just make me reminiscing. You know what I'm saying?
reminiscing.
Torch know he got it too, man.
I mean,
Torch
I
know he
do,
got it.
but-
Yeah. But I'm not saying we're gonna do that.
No, I'm just saying.
But I'm saying everybody got that option.
Yeah, that's what
Everybody
I'm
got that
saying.
option,
Like
man.
it's not a.
These biddies.
Yeah.
That's how I feel, man. Like these biddies, man.
Yo, man, everybody got the option, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It'd be like that.
If I'm on the run, I know I can go to Texas. If I'm on the run,
I don't know if I got a dude like that. Hold on.
If I'm on the
I
run,
need to find one.
I know I can go.
If I
I
could
ain't
go
got nobody
hop
like that.
states,
Yeah.
I need to find somebody I can
Oh, I know
hop
for a
states
fact.
with.
I know for
He said he's so confident. I know for
Nah,
a
I'm dead
fact.
ass, yo. Like,
I got a warrant in Jersey. Hey,
nah, yo.
I'm
I just caught a body. I need to come to Texas.
Yo, that's
have that.
You know
wow.
what I'm saying? Yeah, I know for a fact.
I don't got one of those.
Listen.
For a fact. But it'll never be
I don't
used.
think so.
I will never have to use that.
Yeah, some of those people that you have in those repertoires, like I purposely,
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't give you this again. Never. Like, you gonna fall in love, you gonna go crazy.
Oh, she talking shit.
Like,
Yeah, she
I ain't
talking
gonna,
this shit.
not
Yeah.
I'm not even talking my
Yeah,
trend. It's just
nah.
like,
It's a
even,
fact. It's a fact,
even,
though.
it's a fact. But, but even there's like, no, like even guys that like I didn't have sex with, like they are like, I'm like, if I ever give you this,
Oh my God.
like,
Oh my
you
God.
just gonna lose. I'm like, heck no, I don't want the. I don't want, like, I'm not, no, I'm good. I am okay.
I am A-okay.
Yes.
Yo.
But yeah, on that note, guys, it's been real.
It's been real.
Yeah, next week, same time, same place. Lex will be
time,
back.
same place. I'll be on time, I promise.
Yes, because we gonna get him. He got one more gin, okay?
Nah, man. Yo.
Yo,
Thanks for
party
tapping
people.
in. You know what I'm saying? And yo, word, next week.
Check us out every Thursday, guys. Mind your Jersey
shout out
business.
to Torch for coming through.
Yo, shout out Torch.
You know what I mean?
appreciate
Torch always
coming
come
in.
through, represent.
Coming in clutch.
I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all,
Yes,
man, you know?
definitely.
Yeah, man. But word.
Later, guys.